okay, back on stuff.
Batman stuff?
Yes.
Awesome.
If you want to see what milking a series looks like,
link to steamgraph.net.
here's a graph.
Is that a sales chart?
Uh, peak concurrent players.
Hmm.
Obviously on Steam.
Yeah. The spikes are probably patches or new maps or something like that.
Almost certainly. But it's a little weird that Black Ops 2 is currently the most popular Call of Duty. Like, Ghost just didn't take off that way.
It was the light, or it was probably like the widest selling PC Call of Duty.
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 Butts.
Sigh.
That's funny.
I apologize in no way for my 12-year-old boy brain.
At least you know you're doing it this time. Usually you don't. Ray is inevitably always saying something that is rather questionable and not realizing she did.
Sometimes
so,
it's
are we ready?
that talk, and other times it's post that talk.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe it's not going to crash this time. The first time it crashed. Big time.
Oops.
Yeah. You're Levy, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see if I can remember where you're at. You're up that hill, I think. Yep, I see you.
I can always do this too.
Yeah, but I just recognized your building from the spire.
You can see it from here?
From the spire, yeah. I can see your guest house.
The guest house is gone.
Well, then I don't know what you're doing then, but I see something from the spire. I thought it was the guest house.
I erased it. I need more room to work. Plus, I thought of like 100 better ways to do it better if I wanted to build it again.
Oh, well, I saw something that's wood and whatever, stucco that I thought was your guest house, but it's something different now. Oh, hey, yeah, the temple thing you were working on. Let me actually get close enough to where it smooths out correctly. Wow, that's actually looking really good.
That's the experiment bin down there.
it takes a while for it to like actually load in to where it looks good, but yeah, it looks really good. Like the ribs on the roof are a little rough still, but like the rest of this looks really good.
The this is as clean as I could get the roof.
Yeah, from a distance it looks. I mean, like from the ground it looks fine, but up close it's a little rough. But yeah, from like down here I can't really tell, and that's ultimately where people are gonna see it. Now the ribs on the side over here look really good.
The bendy, noodly bits.
Yeah, this looks really good. Like those are clean, and the texture didn't really distort much at all.
Yeah. Do you think the I've been trying to figure out if all like the patterns and the textures and stuff go together. I originally had brick columns.
I think the carved stone looks bad, looks really good, like or better than brick wood.
Brickwood.
Yeah, because like this is, I mean, were you talking? Was it this texture down here?
No, it was.
This one?
No, I actually don't have the it's like the red brick.
Oh wow, yeah, no, I don't think that would work at all. Like I think the gray and stucco works really good together. I mean, I like it. I mean, obviously that's what my house is the gray texture and the stucco texture. Is this burl?
Yes.
Good placement on the chains. Those things are hard to place.
The
The lanterns.
Yes. Actually, they're a little low.
They're a pain in the ass to place because they don't ever want to do what you want them to do.
Well, they've done a lot of changes to make them
Place better?
yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I was dangling my cursor on the bottom side of my little lippy thingies, and they hung down like that properly.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. It used to always spawn in upside down.
Or sideways. It's like
Yeah,
that's
like
actually the last direction I could possibly want them to go.
yeah,
Thanks.
like if I put my cursor down at the bottom, they would be sticking straight up through it, and it was not useful at all. I find it funny that we both have the tech things, but we've both settled on using the steampunk graphic.
I go back and forth.
Like
I
I don't
building
hardly
in
ever.
the tech outfit earlier.
I don't hardly at all. Yeah, like I'm almost always in the steampunk outfit.
But I got the roof on. I was like, yeah, this requires something more artistic.
Oh no, it's in your claim. I can't harvest.
Yeah, I might be able to move it outside of. No, I can't move it.
No. Like this one, I might be able
You
to.
can only delete them now.
I might be able to get the far corner. You used to be able to harvest them off your claim. Okay, so what was your question?
Oh, I was just like, I can't decide if I want to do anything else to it, like the inside or to the sides, more windows.
I don't know. Like, I feel like if you add much more, it'll just be busy.
Yeah.
Like, I could see adding some more vine to the outside, maybe.
To the outside?
Maybe, I don't know.
But it's got those thingies.
The ribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Yeah, like I'm afraid, like something could almost go right here, on the sides, but I'm afraid it'll maybe get too busy. Like if you did a window, I would say almost like a stained glass window, but.
Well, I'm thinking like it's going to be the forest shrine. When the sun touches the fountain, you can say a prayer for the living, and when the moon touches the fountain, you say a prayer for the dead.
Alrighty then. So are these fountains that you're playing with? Or are these the fountains that didn't make the cut?
It's an iterative process. Yeah, I probably spent about 2 hours trying to figure out the right fountain.
So you're working on like a bowl?
These are flower pots.
Oh, flower pots, okay.
Yeah, which are currently in there.
I am so thankful for grappling hooks.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And this is my fountain. I was trying to make it fancier, but
Simple
the
is
glass was poking through the sides.
good. I mean, I feel like that the charm of this design is that it's just simple.
But unique.
It's simple and elegant, and somewhat Asian inspired.
Super secret Asian shrine. Okay. This was kind of like my thinking break from the giant stump, because there's a lot of work that still needs.
Yeah, I haven't been over here to see it since it was just a maze.
It's amazing.
But
Okay, so you have to come all the way down to the ground to start off with.
wow. Yeah, this is intense.
You see my wood problem, yes?
Yeah, no joke. You kind of made a lot of it.
Okay, don't go in that entrance. It's a fake entrance.
Okay.
The real one's over here. And then there's going to be another staircase up. I just haven't built it yet. It's actually easier to get to the middle of the maze than it is to get from the middle out through the maze.
Yeah.
And I tried to put like grass on the dead ends to make it look like don't go here anymore.
Yay!
And then this bench over here, if you sit on it and look over the ledge, that's where the sunrise comes from.
Very cool. This kind of reminds me of those giant hollowed out trees in Grizzly Hills.
Yes.
Was that what you were going for?
No.
You should totally vine up these walls too, if it'll actually take them. I don't know if it will align correctly or not to a circular.
Well, I mean the vines are flat, so but I could try. I was considering putting some on the outside too to try and make it less giant brown cylinder.
So yeah, I guess you can totally cheat your way into the garden.
Yeah, you can now. But I
You're
mean,
gonna
I
cover
guess
it up at some point.
No, I think the idea is going to be people aren't going to necessarily know that there's a top up here until they do the maze.
Sounds like a plan.
And then hopefully, once they've done it once, they'll be like, okay, old hat, I can just grappling hook to the top. But yeah, like, I even got the edge around the bark here to be circular and not jagged. So it actually looks like a tree. And I crashed.
You crashed out?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move this lamp, I think.
Lamb?
Because I can't path through it.
Okay.
So you may need to raise it up a little bit. Because I think your model is a little bit shorter than mine and can path right underneath it. But the male model hangs up.
Are you calling me short?
I think the female
Yes.
model is functionally shorter.
I'm offended.
Why would they give them
No.
different hitboxes?
I don't
Really?
know. Like, if she can run under it, then it is shorter, because, like, I get clipped on my head.
I have spawned inside the maze.
Fun.
Not entirely sure how that happened, but maybe I clipped to the wall. Yeah, I could raise the lamppost. I might
Anyway,
even put different
so
lights.
can you actually run through here?
Not underneath it. Like I had to go around. I think. I probably
Okay,
jumped.
yeah, see, okay, so we got the same hitbox. I have to jump over, so I guess, yeah, if you just raise it up a little bit, I think we're fine. Yeah, now we clear it.
Yay!
I'm OSHA. See,
Well, clearly there's some things you're overlooking, like this.
with the giant pit,
the edge everywhere.
look, I'm not really like OSHA.
My first J on the job. Give me a break.
I'm the Sith OSHA.
Those guys were not very good at their designs. So yeah, this is my storage claim. You can see the pieces of my roof.
This is cool.
And this was the circular sidewalk that is on the top of the tree trunk right now.
Ah, yes.
Yes, rather.
Quiet, indeed.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna fill in all these sections with plants, and it's gonna be like gorgeous and landscaping.
Wow, apparently I'm back up to over 200,000 stone.
Yay! Do you want to farm anymore? I mean, I guess you are free to go back to your regularly scheduled activities.
I'm gonna go try and find some cobalt, I think.
Interesting. Apparently I untagged my thingy.
I don't know. I honestly don't know how much longer I am gonna be around because I'm pretty tired. The thing is like, after trying to hunt for these trees, I have to harvest them every time I see them.
The diamond one? Yeah.
No, the ones with the thistle seed. Remember
Oh, yeah.
me, you, and Scott running around looking for those stupid things?
For hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through that phase. I burnt myself out on chopping those trees. So I have a lot of the plants if you are interested in any of the outfitter outfits.
So far I haven't really cared about the other outfits. Because I'm steampunk and I'm amazing.
You put the PU in steampunk?
Oh, no, fair. They've got a black one now? That's the steampunk graphic?
Apparently?
That's just
Probably have to
mean.
buy it.
Yeah, you do. Well, you had the ones we have.
Well, yeah,
But that's
you have to
cruel.
buy those too, but
That's cruel. Like, I got the yellow one because it was yellow and black, but now I'm going to have to get the black one. That's just so mean.
It's not mean. It's them lining their pocket.
It's commerce.
it's capitalism.
It's people will buy it.
And we will. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's more expensive than the regular ones.
It comes in pints?
Because it's black.
Of course.
It's really funny. Okay, you might not find it so funny. I think it's really funny.
I find it plenty funny.
Money penny. I mean, if they make a colonist encounter suit in purple, I'm probably gonna buy 5.
Just to reward them for making it purple.
No, it's just gonna be subconscious. Like, I'm gonna log in, there's gonna be 5 in my inventory, I'm gonna be like, what?
You're gonna hand them out as party favors.
I'm gonna make it rain.
Oh, hey, yeah, I should probably, harvest up some copper.
Yeah.
I've just
Why?
about depleted my stockpile of cash.
You left my party.
I switched over to my island. I don't know if it dropped me on automatically or not. So I did not drop on purpose. Unless maybe when you disconnected, we never partied back up.
Ew. OSHA put me in a timeout.
For teleporting without permission.
Right, I'll help you find some copper. Wow, that's
Things that are completely unnecessary. A wall jump for Kirby.
What?
Ninja Kirby can wall jump.
Sweet. So basically, he's Ryu Habasa, or whatever.
or Kirby.
Except because he's Kirby, this is a completely unnecessary ability.
Hop, hop, hop.
Look, everyone wants to be Ninja Gaiden. That's really
I'm
the first game
indifferent on the subject.
I can recall being able to wall jump in. I thought it was amazing at the time. Actually, I think maybe the Batman by Sunsoft, or whatever that company was, came out first. I don't remember. Look, I don't care about agate. I just want more copper. I swear that they've made the copper veins smaller.
Forget agates about it.
But
I'm. Stop harvesting. Get out of the
Why?
freaking pits. No, I'm talking to my character.
oh, okay,
She's stuck on She was just like auto clicking.
cool.
So I think they actually shrunk the deep base size of our inventory and then put inventory expansions on the store.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I've never even gotten close to filling my inventory, though.
I hit mine earlier, but that's because I was making a bunch of plans. Trying to figure out which ones I wanted to put in my thingy.
So can you bury light orbs in the wall and they'll still reflect light?
It'll be muffled a little bit, but yeah, it's well, not during the day you won't see them, but at night, oh my gosh, I feel like I get cancer, like getting cancer by being next to them. They're like 100 times more powerful than the glowstone.
Figured at this point you could probably also use some copper.
Um, I had gone and farmed myself like 3 weeks worth of
Okay.
it at one point,
Yeah, like I had a big stash and I was just slowly spending it down.
but that was before I doubled the number of claims I have.
Yeah, I've still only got 3. Well, 1 and 2 extensions.
Yeah, I have 3 extensions right now. Pimpin' ain't easy.
I don't know how many extensions we can actually do. Like, realistically, 1 on every side?
Oh, you can keep extending. Like, it doesn't have to be attached to your main claim. You can extend your extensions.
Oh, okay.
You can have like a long line of claims.
Yeah. Or a pillar of claim.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Oh, no. Mine are in kind of an L shape right now. Just because I was following the terrain. I'm sort of on a hillside.
What would have been amazing is to do a bunch of claims, like connecting up to the spire, and like make a tunnel network to get to your claim from the spire. That's a lot of copper.
One long flat wall that you can just infinitely grappling hook off of.
A monorail. I have yet to really be able to get the whole bionic commando thing going on in this game with my grappling hook.
Huh?
Where you like chain swing. Problem is you don't really swing.
I can do it. I mean, like, you just jump right before you're about to land.
Yeah, it kind of works. Like I feel
You
like
have to keep pressing forwards.
yeah, I feel like it would work better on an elevated thing. Twitch seems to get extremely confused every time I try and switch games.
Is it getting
Like,
twitchy?
like it will keep saying the previous game even though I've changed it in the UI. The way that that works feels like it should work differently. Like, I feel like I should set what I'm playing at the thing that I'm streaming from. Not having to go out to the website and set it again that way.
You set it on the actual Twitch website?
Yeah, that's what I have to do, is I have to log into the Twitch website to my profile and set it there.
Weird.
You don't like it. There's nothing when you're actually streaming that tells it what you're streaming. And just the way that works seems fundamentally wrong.
It's wrong and it has to be stopped.
But I understand why they're doing it that way, is because, like, in order to stream, all you have to do is have, like, an authorization key, and it's a very lightweight protocol. Like, you just pass the key, and if the key checks out, it'll let you stream anything.
It's almost like it's free.
Yeah. Well, and unfortunately, like, Turbo doesn't really benefit somebody streaming at all. Like, it's only for the users.
For the viewers, yeah.
Yeah.
So you still got ad revenue from that.
You could, but I don't really care about that, so...
We have jobs.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
guess
much
that's
it.
fair.
Like... This is not a pseudo job.
This is what we call a hobby.
Yes. And this is also why I'm not whoring my blog and the podcast and the stream and anything else for money.
But if you were, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper.
I hear the big money's in Depends.
Uh-huh.
Like, the first gamer that reps adult diapers will be making the big bucks.
That's not copper.
No, it's not. I'm just digging my way back out of this pit.
No, I dug through copper and got to agate. Okay.
I dug through copper and got to iron.
That feels unfortunate.
Iron is technically tier 2 and copper's tier 1, but
They were just side by side.
iron don't pay the bills.
No, it didn't. How much are we up to? Can we stop
Okay.
carrying?
My BFF chill. It's at the top.
11,000.
I have
That's enough for a while.
25,000.
Yeah, it's plenty.
So, did you see that if you like jump and then spin, your character actually spins?
That's cool. Some point I'm gonna build staircases.
I was gonna say, okay, there it is. It loaded in. I was like, your staircase used to be all like pointy, but now it looks like a Degas painting.
It was pretty once.
Well, no, it just didn't render.
Yeah.
Impressionist staircase can't really decide what it wants to be. You have 4 upvotes.
Sweet. I had 23 at one point before they reset the system.
Yeah, it's like it tells you how many likes you've gotten in the past 7 days, and if you hover over it, it should tell you how many you've gotten total.
Well, I mean, since they reset the way the system worked.
Yeah.
Because it went back to 0 at that point.
The grappling hook kind of freaks out if you have a plant in your line of, grappling. And it's like, holy crap, gotta go around it.
And I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time repairing these stairs. I think I would probably just be better off building new stairs from scratch.
Possibly.
Because it gets to the point where that's just kind of the better option than trying to cut and paste.
Did you hear about the baker's son who almost ruined the bake sale by eating all the products?
What?
The papers called him the exacerbating masticator.
So horrible.
Yeah, right. That's pretty terrible.
It's okay, I smirked.
But not for long. I mean, like, it was a really short smirk.
It was cute.
Speaking of cute, is Aurelia less aggro-y? Because the other day she was like super frustrated with something, the lack of soloing she could do on her character.
Yeah, I think she's still frustrated with the character. Steam's not working for me. Oh, no, it's back up. And she's on. I'm gonna say hi.
I don't know if I
But,
have
yeah.
her on Steam or not.
Well, I don't know. But yeah, she's still frustrated with the game a little bit. It's just tough.
It's a really freaking difficult game at times.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah. And, she was having trouble with some of the veteran stuff that other people are able to handle. The bowline's AoE isn't all that great. But she has dual wield. I was trying to give her what I was doing for my dual wield AoE where I didn't die, and she was having a hard time with it. So I get her frustration when you see some people like going through 5 and 6 mob packs with little to no trouble, and you just can't handle it yourself.
Yep.
And it's very frustrating.
Somebody I haven't seen on at all is Shanbot.
She's on right now.
She's been playing Dark Souls.
No. I mean,
Oh.
like in ESO. Yeah, like I haven't seen her on in ESO in ages.
She's on right now. I'm talking to her in guild chat.
Oh, sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Speak of the Chandra. And she shall appear.
Blame Ray. She's the one who drugged me over here.
Yeah. Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Okay, I'm stopping this madness for now.
You playing around with your